Hi, welcome to Consciously. My name is Iris, and today we're going to flow through some sun salutations. To warm up, come to the top of your mat. We're going to warm up in a standing position today. Your feet are at hip width apart and parallel to each other. Let the gaze soften or close your eyes. You might feel your weight shift a little bit from one side to the other. Let the breath flow through you without changing anything. And just notice for a second how you feel and where you're at today. Then activate toes, pull them towards you, and then grip your toes into the mat, either one after the other or all together, whatever feels better to you. Make sure that your legs are engaged, your knees pull up slightly. Make sure your core is slightly engaged, your navel point draws in and up. And also engage your pelvic floor. Draw your shoulders a little bit back, shift your sternum a little bit forward without going into a back bend, just really slight engagement. And breathe in deeply and exhale fully. Breathe in deeply and exhale through the nose. Pull your chin to your chest, and with the next inhale, roll your neck so that your right ear is above your right shoulder, and exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear over left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest, really slowly. Inhale, right ear over right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Lift your head, and with the inhale, raise your arms up high. Don't let the shoulders come up to your ears. Exhale, bring your thumbs to your sternum. Inhale, raise the arms, and exhale, thumbs to sternum. Inhale, reach out, raise up. Don't let the shoulders come close to the ears. And exhale, hands in front of the chest. Inhale, raise your arms, and exhale, lean your body to the right side, stretch your side, draw the left shoulder a little bit backwards. Inhale and exhale. Inhale here, exhale, come back to the center. Inhale and exhale to the other side. Once again, draw the shoulder a little bit back. You can shift your gaze to the side and a little bit upwards if you like. Inhale here and exhale. Inhale here and exhale back to center. Inhale here and exhale. Push the sternum forward, make sure your core is engaged, and lean back a little bit. The core engagement helps protect the lower back, and only lean back as far as it feels comfortable to you, and you want to lean back from your upper chest. And release forward. Well done. Now we're going to warm up the wrists. So stretch your hands in front of you, close the palms, open them, close, open, and now get really fast. Close, open, very fast. Pull your arms upwards, bend the elbows, pull the shoulders a little bit towards each other, and then stretch out and let the hands sink to your side. Inhale, reach forward, reach up, bend the elbows, push the shoulder blades together, extend the arms and down. Last round, I promise. I know it's hard. Forward Up, keep open and close very fast. Bend the elbows, push the shoulder blades together, extend, downwards, forward, and we're done. Shake it out. I know that's a very intense warm-up for the wrists, but it's important because we're going to spend a lot of time in down dog and plank. So come standing to the top of the mat and sit back with your knees still above your feet and your core engaged. Put the hands on your knees, and with the exhale you want to round your back as if in cat-cow on the floor, just in a chair position. Pull the inhale, push your chest forwards into a back bend, make sure the lower back is still straight, and exhale into cat position. Inhale, come into cow, and exhale back into cat. Inhale to cow, pull your shoulders back, and exhale, push into cat position. And then one last time into cat position, and then make sure your back is straight. Walk your feet together now, and then draw little circles with the knee, first into one direction, and then change directions. I know it looks a little bit ridiculous, but less ridiculous than overstretching your knee because you didn't warm up properly. Come back to stillness and raise up to standing. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, hands before your chest. Inhale, arms up high. And exhale, bend your knees very generously so you can fold forward into a full forward fold. If you like, you can grab the opposite elbow and just hang there. With the exhale, release here. And really keep the knees bent, you don't want to overstretch. Inhale, put the hands on your thighs and lift your back parallel to the floor for your half forward fold. And exhale, full forward fold. With the next inhale, start rolling up slowly. Roll every vertebrae of the spine until you come back to standing. The head is the last thing that lifts. And with your next inhale, raise the arms. Exhale, hands in front of the chest. Inhale, lift the arms up high. Exhale, fold forward, knees bent very generously. Inhale into half forward fold, hands on your thighs, and exhale, full forward fold. With your next inhale, start rolling up. This might take longer than just one inhale in. Roll up really consciously through the spine. The head is the last thing that lifts. And with your next inhale, raise the arms up high. And exhale, forward fold, knees bent. Inhale, half forward fold. You can also put the hands on your shin if you like. You choose your variation here. And exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, now come up with your back very straight and your core engaged. Lift the arms and exhale, hands in front of your chest. Inhale, lift the arms up high. And exhale, forward fold, knees bend so generously. And inhale, half forward fold, Ardha Uttanasana. And exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Hands come to the floor now. Right leg steps back, lower your right knee. And inhale, lift up for your low lunge. Exhale, hands down, step back to plank, lower the knees, bend the elbows until you're in. Hands on your belly. Inhale, lift the chest without pushing into the hands, then push into the hands and sit back into child's pose. Curl your toes under and stretch your legs. Do not overstretch them. Keep a bend in the legs and walk in this position, in this downward facing dog. Make sure to rotate your upper arms so you have more room in your shoulders. Find more stillness in this pose. Breathe deeply and then pull the right heel up to the bottom. Come onto the left ball of your foot and push forward until you can put the feet down between your hands. Lower the back knee and inhale, lift up for low lunge. Exhale, float down and step forward into your full forward fold. Inhale, half forward fold, your variation, and exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, lift up with your back straight, your core engaged, arms raise up to the sky. Exhale, hands to your chest. Inhale, arms lift up, and exhale, bend forward into forward fold. Knees bent. Inhale, come into half forward fold, whatever the pose looks like to you. Exhale, forward fold. Step now back with your left foot. Lower the left knee. Inhale for low lunge. Exhale, hands to the foot. And step back into plank. Lower the knees. Elbow bend to belly until you're on your belly. Inhale, lift the chest. Curl the toes under and sit back into child's pose. Lift your bottom. You can keep moving here or be still in this down dog. Whatever you do, inhale deeply, straighten the back, and pull the left heel to your bottom. Come onto the ball of your right foot and step forward into low lunge. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower and step forward into forward fold. Inhale, rise up into ardor and exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, lift up with your back straight, your core engaged, arms to the sky. Exhale, thumbs to your sternum. Inhale, rise up again with the arms, and exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, half forward fold, Ardha Uttanasana, and exhale, full forward fold. Bring the hands to the floor, step back with your right foot, knee to the ground. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, forward with the arms, back with the leg. And you can either lower onto your belly with your knees on the floor or from a plank position. Inhale into cobra. Exhale, sit back into child's pose. With your next inhale, straighten the legs. You can walk the dog or come into stillness. Lengthen the back, make sure that your shoulders have room by rotating the upper arms. With your next, try to breathe slowly and deeply. And then pull the right heel to the bottom. Shift forward, and if you're having trouble stepping inside of your hands, step on the outside and walk your foot to the middle. Lower the knee, inhale for low lunge, and exhale into forward fold. Inhale into Ardha Uttanasana, your variation, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, core engaged, back straight, come up into standing position. Exhale, hands before your chest. Inhale, lift the arms up high, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half forward fold, and exhale, full forward fold. Step back with your left leg, shift, lower the knee, inhale, raise up, And exhale, lower down, step back and come onto your belly, either with the knees on the floor or afloat. Inhale, float into your baby cobra, curl the knees, exhale, sit back into child's pose. Lift the bottom, straighten the legs, lower. You can keep a slight bend in the knees if that helps your back straighten. This is more important than your heels touching the floor or the legs being perfectly straight. Now pull the left heel to the bottom and step either outside your hand or in the middle of your hands. Lower the back knee, inhale to lift, and exhale, step forward into forward fold. Inhale, half forward fold, and exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, straighten the back, rise up into your mountain pose, Tadasana. Hands towards the chest. And inhale, rise up. Exhale, bend forwards. Inhale, rise up to half forward fold. And exhale, lower down. Now step back with your right leg. Lower the knee. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step back into the plank position, whichever one you choose. Tighten the elbows to your body as you bend them. Exhale, inhale into baby cobra. And exhale, either sit back into child's position or you curl your toes up and go straight into down dog. Either way, we meet in down dog. Breathe deep, lengthen the back. Inhale. Make sure to create room for your shoulders by rotating the arms. And then pull the right heel towards the buttocks. Shift forward, step forward in whatever variation is better for you. Put down your knee, lift up for low lunge. And exhale, down and forward into forward fold. Inhale, half forward fold. And exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, lift up with your back straight, lift the arms up high, and exhale, hands before your chest. Inhale, lift the arms, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half forward fold, your variation, and exhale, step back with your left foot, lower the left knee and rise up for your low lunge. Exhale, forward and in back into plank position. Your variation of plank. Keep the elbows very tight to your body as you bend them onto your belly. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, either straight back to down dog or back into child's pose and then down dog. Whatever feels better for your body today. Again, go through your checklist for down dog. Rotate the upper arms, straighten the back. The heels pull towards the floor. They do not have to touch it at any point of your practice. Left heel to bottom and step forward. Lower the knee and inhale into low lunge. Exhale, down and forward to forward fold. Inhale, half forward fold, and exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, lift up, rise back to Tadasana, and exhale, hands before your chest. Inhale, come up with the hands, and exhale, lower down into a full body fold. Inhale, half. Exhale, full fold. Now step back with your right leg and immediately put your left leg into plank position. Either lower with the knees or just from a push down. Inhale into baby cobra. Exhale, either straight to down dog or into child's pose and then down dog. Breathe deep in down dog. Go through your checklist. Lift the right heel to your bottom, shift forward and step forward. Step the left knee in between your hands. Come into half forward fold with the inhale and exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, rise up to Tadasana, back straight, core engaged, hands with the exhale in front of your chest. Inhale, rise up, and exhale, lower your entire body down for forward fold. Inhale, half forward fold, and exhale, full forward fold. Step back into plank, left foot first, right foot second, and then lower down, elbows very close to the body. Take your variation wherever you are at today. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, either sit back into child's pose or directly into downward facing dog. Go through your checklist with down dog. Lift and then pull your left heel up and shift forward. Step forward with the second leg into forward fold. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, rise up into Tadasana, lift the arms, and exhale, hands in front of your chest. Inhale, rise up, and exhale, lower down. Last one. Inhale, half forward fold, and exhale, full forward fold. Step back with the right leg, left leg into plank, lower down, elbows tight next to your body, and inhale into baby cobra. Push yourself back, either in down dog or in child's pose. Breathe deep and exhale fully. If you're in down dog, bend your legs and come into child's pose. Relax your shoulder, your jaw, the point in between your eyebrows. Let everything go. And then roll up into a seat on your knees. Put your legs to one side and then in front of you. Lower first onto your elbows. And then we come to lie on our backs with the legs bent. The feet are now hip width apart and so close to your bottom that your middle finger can almost touch your heels, but just almost. And with the inhale, you now lift your bottom up and roll up through your spine and lift your arms above your head. And with the exhale, you roll down vertebrae by vertebrae into a flat back position. Inhale, lift up into your back bend, core engaged, bottom engaged. Exhale, roll down, roll your arms next to your body. Imagine that you hold a ball with your knees in between your legs. Inhale, rise up, and exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise up into bridge pose with your arms stretched out on top of you, and exhale, lower down. Now we're just gonna raise the hips and let the arms stay where they are. You can either grab your hands, or if that is too much for your shoulders, just push your hands into your mat and stay there, legs engaged, pelvic floor engaged. And the knees feel as if they're holding a big ball. Breathe deep, then come onto your tiptoes. Release the arms and lower vertebrae by vertebrae down onto your back. Bring the feet as wide as the mat and let the knees fall together. Put one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest. Just breathe deep and relax. push yourself, then roll to one side and push yourself up into a seated position on your knees with your toes curled under. Don't worry, we're not going to stay long here. Then roll, grab the soles of your feet and put the crown of your head in front of your knees. Lift your bottom up so you can feel a nice stretch in between your shoulders and breathe deep here. This pose is called rabbit pose, by the way. Just breathe deep in rabbit. Feel your shoulders stretch. And release back to seated. Release the hands. Release the feet to one side and in front of you. Your feet are stretched out in front of you. Your thighs and your feet are engaged. Then step the right foot on the other side of the left leg. Hug the right leg with the left elbow and then sit into a twist. Your feet are stretched. Right hand is slightly behind you. Inhale, lengthen the spine and exhale. Try to exhale into the twist a little bit. If you like, you can turn your head to your right shoulder, or you can just keep the gaze straight, whatever feels better for your neck. Inhale into the straight back and exhale, right hand, release. Now change the legs. The left leg comes on the outside of the right leg. You hug the left leg and put the left hand onto kind of slightly behind your buttocks actually. Inhale into a straight spine and exhale, slightly twist deeper. You can once again turn your head if you want to, if it feels good for your neck. Inhale here and exhale into the twist. Inhale here, exhale, release. And from here, come to lie on your back, release. We are not quite yet at Shavasana, but just take a couple of breaths in between to take note, to feel it out. To get comfortable here, and then pull your knees to your chest. Hug your knees, give yourself some love here, and you can roll from side to side or draw small circles with the knees to massage your lower back. Take whatever movement feels good to you here. Inhale deeply and exhale fully. You can pull the chin towards your knees and just have a little stretch in your neck. And then release back. Make sure the feet are as wide as the yoga mat. The palm of our hands face upwards. And make sure to come back to your natural rhythm of breath. You don't have to change anything here. You don't have to do anything here. Just breathe. Notice your thoughts, your feelings. Try not to engage with them too much. If you notice a thought that is especially pesky, gently notice it without engaging. And focus on your breath as it flows in through your nose and flows out through the nose, maybe slightly warmer than before. Bring back some movement into your body. Move the toes, the fingers, the wrists, the hands. If you like, you can take a full body stretch here. Whatever works best for you and to wake up your body. Then roll onto one side when you're ready. Stay there for a breath or two. And then come back into a seated position. I'll wait for you here. I'll have to get rid of some visitors on my mat. That's the joy of practicing outside. And when you come into seated, sit there with your eyes closed. Notice how your body feels after the work we did with it today. Just notice whatever comes up. There's no right or wrong here. Then bring your hands to the chest and bow down in gratitude towards yourself for taking the time for practicing yoga today. And I as well bow my head to you. I thank you for your trust to practice with me. Till next time, namaste.